So today we were gathered here for a business leaders dialogue on responsible business and sustainability, focusing on the insurance sector here in Kenya. The sector is a critical sector for the sustainability agenda that the UN Global Compact drives, appreciating that they are responsible for de-risking our markets, but also building the resilience of societies.
Today's event is not only a platform to showcase progress, but it's also a platform to explore opportunities and partnerships for how we can move forward together.
Your sector sits at the heart of resilience. If you think about the work you do, you take uncertainty, you quantify it, then you put business into it by pricing it, and then you work through the things you do to enable recovery, which is really admirable because you're about resilience coming back. That resilience is really important for businesses and for individuals that work with you in the way that you ensure what they do.
Such events help, of course, in the understanding of sustainability and to make it practical and to bring it closer home. Because you come into these events, there's a lot of peer-to-peer learning, then you get to understand what the Global Compact is also doing to assist, whether it is the financial sector, whether it is the real economy, to integrate sustainability in their processes. And when we have such discussions like the panel discussions, then they help us to see real businesses which are actually undertaking this, and it actually is thought-provoking to the other businesses to do the same, and also encouraging others to do the same, because then you get to understand that sustainability is not a CSR, but it's actually a competitive advantage, and there's profit in the same.
When you look at what UN Global Compact does for us, is we've said we've always been doing, we have sustainability initiatives, we have many, but it gives us structure. That we are now clear on what we are doing, how we are doing it, there's a lot of clarity in there, including perhaps toolkits.
What the Global Compact does is to just help you also with checking progress, doing the reports, because then if you don't track and make submit returns and progress reports, not just for compliance but also to actually rate yourself, then you have, it helps you to be honest, accountable, and then have the right governance process structures in place.
Sustainability, as the word talks about, is about longevity. It's about doing business for a long time. And the world as it is today, we need to recalibrate. There are so many things that have changed, and we need to recalibrate how we do our businesses. So sustainability is an important factor in the insurance space because we are managers of risk. Sustainable insurance is a critical thing that we are currently looking at, and how then do we bring our members to that level of having sustainable businesses.
You want to be here, not just for the next 10 years, for 100 years, for your great-great-grandchildren, to find the companies we work for thriving. For us to do that, we have to do our work today correctly, not just for today's results, but for tomorrow's promise as well.
We need to take our development, we need to take our vulnerability and climate adaptation overall in our own hands. Being sustainable increases your profit in the long term.
So how do we get there? I just want to say that insurance is a sustainable future. It goes beyond policies and beyond payouts. It means investing in the transitions to a green economy. It means supporting businesses that prioritizes renewable energy and ethical labor practices. It means, ladies and gentlemen, using our influence as consumers, as insurers, as a regulator to promote sustainable insurance.
So our final call to action to the insurance sector is to join the UN Global Compact. This far, we have very limited penetration of the sector in terms of sustainability commitments in our global movement. And so we are looking for as many insurance companies as possible, brokers, underwriters, to consider joining our global movement of companies committed to sustainability, guided by the 10 principles on human rights, labor standards, environmental stewardship, as well as anti-corruption.